Hello everyone and welcome to another brand new video upon the channel. This is F103 and we are about to kick off the session on Saturday qualifying around the amazing Imola Grand Prix. So sit back and enjoy, subscribe, like, comment and share because this is Retro Series. And I have got a bucket ton of retro games in line waiting. So subscribe, comment, share and like because we are about to kick off. Not the Imola Grand Prix. I was about to say Imola Grand Prix, but it is the Canadian Grand Prix. And what a Grand Prix this is in real life. Oh, fantastic Grand Prix. The helicopter a bit too low for my liking, but I'm guessing that is that. Oh, what a save from Michael Schumacher. Here we go, around the bend of one of the chicanes. Then, I should have carried the speed on there. But who cares, because we are about to do a one-lap session here. Around, cones there. I've never seen that before. Joking, I have, Gav, haven't I? So... yeah, we are around this amazing track here. There's a big U-turn where Robert Kubica had his shunt up against the wall. And we have been greeted by another helicopter cam. I wish we could see that helicopter cam. Probably we can in the replays. But we are about to get underway here with our fastest lap. Ooh! There you go. You can always rely on getting the corner cut there. I have got things like damage off and all that, so... yeah, so... because I'm sure if damage was on, we would know about it. So... right, here we go. Oh, yes. No, yeah, that's it. As long as you ride the curbs, then you should be alright. And hit the wall. It's going to be like that when we go to Monaco. Just think, oh, that would be incredible. Monte Carlo. Then you go there, then you go there. Perfect. Probably broke a bit too much there, but I mean, who's counting, eh? Oh, there we go. Just need to brake a little bit sooner on that curb. And then we're grand. We're about to hit 1 minute on the lap board, as we do. as we got the helicopter cam charging towards us. And that is that. Can we get a 1 minute under 1 minute 15? Yes, we do. 1 minute 13.99. And that, let's see if we win. Wow, if we're pole. Yes, we are by 3 seconds. Oh, that's the greatness of the great Mick Schumacher. So we are heading towards a fantastic race here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's go! What a start for Mick Schumacher! Oh, that is a good turn for Mick Schumacher, ahead of both Renaults, who he'll be fighting in the future with, of course. And then, what else can he do around here? What a good turn. There we go. Oh no, he's on the grass. But he's back on the grass now. Off the grass. Jarno Trulli, 1.3 seconds behind Michael Schumacher in first position. Around this amazing weather on track. But he is keeping right behind the German here. Around the fantastic track here. 1.3 seconds behind. He's so close, you can still see him. But Schumacher, the wise dog himself, he knows where to put the car and where to put the overtakes in. But now here we go, the shot left, right, or right, left. Away from the walls of champion. And now he is on his way to a fantastic race. I see. Oh, he needs a break. There we go. 3.9 seconds now. Jarno Trulli could be fighting against Fisichella, his teammate there. Oh, he got that turn wrong there, Michael. But he's back on track here. He's swerving though left to right. But fantastic. 4.6 seconds. Jarno Trulli is beyond the great, the GOAT, some would say, of Formula 1, Mick Schumacher. Let's see, cockpit cam. This is where you get the adrenaline off. Braking. Oh, too much braking there. But who cares, because we got Jarno Trulli in 5.257 right behind the German in the Scuderia Ferrari. What a race this has been so far for the great, the GOAT, some would say, of F1, Michael Schumacher. Now we are gaining, we are absolute cruising away from Jarno Trulli. Beautiful, beautiful from Michael. Oh, yes. Oh, keep it on the track. There we go. How many are we now? 7, 8, 9.2 seconds. Jarno Trulli is in second, but Schumacher's on the gravel. But he sticks to the grey stuff on track. And he is charging away now from Jarno Trulli. This has been the most dominant he has ever been so far this season. And with that said, he is basically charging away from Jarno in second. He is 10.2 seconds ahead of the Italiano. And what a turn he's taken there. He don't even need to brake anymore. He is absolute on fire. Here we go. As Schumacher's engineer is going berserk because he has done another fastest lap of the lead. His fastest lap is 1:13.659. Well, I would say 6 again, but it's not, it's 9. And there we go. And turn left to right. Then on another long straight for the German here. And he'll be 1 minute ahead of the pack here, Schumacher. 14.2 seconds. What a race. Can he get under 1 minute 13s? Who knows? Who knows? So here we go. Well, wow, he's 15 seconds up the road here, Michael. What a turn there. Right. He's got 20 more laps to remain. Good turn in there for Michael. As he did beat the last time record. So Michael is on fire here around Gilles Villeneuve's track here around the Canadian Grand Prix. Eventually he will be gaining on back markers, as he is probably just half the track. He's on the grass, but he is half the track, of course, on the pack behind. So can he catch up to the back of the pack? Who knows, but he will prevail if he can. Here we go. Good turning from Michael there as he heads down the road. And Jarno Trulli has absolutely no answer to the German's technique to pull away from the pack yet, as he is nearly over 20 seconds. What a 22 seconds. What a race so far for the German of Michael Schumacher. There we go. Did he beat another lap time? A 12.535. So keep watch of that time. And keep watch of how far away Schumacher is to the likes of Jarno Trulli. 26.1, and we need to pick up the pace now because we are gaining on back markers. Beautiful turn there. Here we go. We're 41, 42, 44 heading to this turn. That's it. Beautiful. Now we are on fire. He did say in the garage before the race he'll try this turn without braking, and he does. What a... He has smashed the record. 1:11.491. This man is on another planet. And now he will be gaining on back of the pack in this race. And he'll be a minute at the end of this race, I reckon, of Jarno Trulli. There we go. I mean, Jarno Trulli would be a minute behind Schumacher as he heads to the back of the pack here, Michael. Here we go. He's going to try and do his technique again, and he does. Fantastic technique for Michael Schumacher. What a overtake. If rules were on, he would be disqualified. But since there's no rules, he can do what he wants around this fantastic track in the glorious sunshine as he tries to overtake a Minardi here. Can he overtake Minardi off Verstappen? Here we go. Oh, fantastic overtaking there for Michael against Max Verstappen's father. And I believe there was 2 helicopters. Ooh, what a crash. Well, an overtake as well. There's about 4 helicopters here. There's 1, 2 helicopters. Health and safety's gone mad. Right, here we go. So, overtaking the Jaguar, overtaking the Toyota, overtaking Sauber, overtaking the Jordan. Then overtaking another Jaguar. He's absolute in a different league compared to the rest of the pack. 19 cars still running with only 1 retiree, and I do not understand or know or how or now who that retiree is. But what a dive bomb from Michael up against the Jordan, and Jordan has no answer to Shumi, of course. Yeah, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Here we go. Great. Overtaking the BAR. Then the Toyota again. Oh no, it's off the grass. He's back on the grass. 52.7 seconds now to Jarno Trulli in second. And furthermore, we are about to lap Jarno Trulli in said Renault. He has only got 15 laps left. Oh, shoot me. Here we go. Is a dive bomb on the BMW? And there is. And another Sauber. It could be Kimi Räikkönen, even though he is in the McLaren Mercedes. So here we go. There you go. Right. I believe Schumacher would have... I reckon Schumacher not only will lap the entire grid, will also probably lap them twice for at least one of these Grand Prix. I mean, what's the shortest lap time in 03? It is probably Austria. So yeah. Here we go. Beautiful. And he is on the same straight as Jarno Trulli here. He is gaining a velocity against the team of Toyota Renault. And he is only a few corners from second place as he looks to overtake the McLarens of Mika Hakkinen and, or was it? No, it's David Coulthard and Kimi Räikkönen. What an overtake! He gets him back. Here we go. Good overtake, but he's on the gravel. He's on the gravel. He's absolute on said gravel, but he will do the dive bomb here, surely. Yes, he will. Next up is BMW. And it could be the great Juan Pablo Montoya. Beautiful. Here we go. Only 12 laps remain as he overtakes Fisichella. Ooh, hits the bar there, the barrier, the concrete wall, I'm guessing, or the... But who cares, because Schumacher's teammate is Rubens Barrichello, and he is right behind the Brazilian. He overtakes his teammate of Rubens Barrichello, but he don't. That is a shock. Rubens wants the podium and is chasing after the... Oh, what a crash. He crashes into Rubens Barrichello. But can Michael Schumacher help Rubens to get into the podium spots? Who knows? But the only person I do know is Schumi himself. What will Schumacher do in this race? Will he help his team out? Oh, he's on the gravel. Of course, he's overtaken the driver in second place. He's that dominant. He can do this all over again. As he is, what, 74, 75, 1 lap down. So, of course, Schumi is lapping like he's on a mission. So, here we go. Good overtaking. Good corner taking, I should say, for the great Michael Schumacher, as he is 108 a lap time. That is the lap times you expect to see today. What a race this has been though for Michael Schumacher. This has been the greatest race potentially of his career. It's been a slower lap though. Disappointed for Michael Schumacher. Just took that turn there terribly for Michael. Just tried cockpit count. And that has been terrible turning. Taps his wheel on the grass. Takes his corner beautifully. They don't really need to do much in this race so far, because whatever he's done, he's conquered. But can he get the entire grid again before the end? Imagine that. If second place, Jarno, is 2 laps down, imagine that. And that would be the icing on the cake for Michael Schumacher. Because Michael Schumacher is undeniably the GOAT of Formula 1. So what we could do is this. There you go, get more speed from cornering. There we go. This will help us. Oh, we can see the back markers already. That has been only a few corners. What a race so far for Michael. 9 laps remain. And he's already at the back of the pack. Here. Beautiful turn. Now he's overtaken Verstappen twice in this race. But he shouldn't be ashamed because he is about to break another lap. 8.2. What a lap record. 1.8.2. Fantastic lap. The competitors hold nothing compared to the great Michael Schumacher, of course. And Michael is going to be lapping a lot of these cars now for a second time. As he take the corner too slowly, that's why they're losing the time to the great Michael Schumacher. Here we go. He actually could do the job. Ooh, not anymore. Ooh, what a crash. But yeah, I don't think we could do it. I mean, we could. Good overtaking there from Michael Schumacher. Here we go. Oh, Schumacher, faster cars. No one can touch the great, the GOAT, the dominant force of Schumacher and Ferrari. This is what all the greats of F1 wanted to achieve with the Scuderia, but no one has come close to Michael Schumacher. No one has won the title with Schumi's Ferrari since his retirement, and no one has got close to getting the driver's title since 2007, which means there's no need to be afraid, because when you have Michael at the wheel, Ferrari is the king. Here we go. About to lap more cars, more 50 cars. We are on lap 19. We have lapped entire grid. We are lapping the entire grid once again, but they would be 2 laps down. The BAR Honda, who should have never left F1, because I loved BAR Honda back in the day, and their colour scheme, their cars, their drivers. Likewise with this car then, the Toyota. All these manufacturers deserve to come back to F1. Of course, Honda's back in F1, but if you don't have BAR before Honda, what do you have? Just Honda. So yeah. Likewise, BMW. BMW, of course, people remember BMW as the bigger brand to F1 and probably Toyota and BAR Honda, but they said they wanted to quit F1 back in the day after the 2009 season, and it's been well documented of why the things happen in the world, and yeah, that is why it was getting too expensive then for the... Oh, what a spin! Kylie Minogue would be jealous, because that was just spinning around. Oh, right. Schumacher could actually overtake Jarno twice. So Jarno truly could be 2 laps down by the end of this race. That it probably has never been done in F1 before. So can it be done here? Around the Canadian Grand Prix. Here we go. Beautiful turning. Like a lap ago, he is on the same, nearly on the same straight as second place Jarno Trulli. Just need to make this turn perfect, as he does. This could be another fast lap. Oh, what another fastest lap. And to put the icing on the cake, the 2 McLarens. Right? Well, the 1 McLaren, then the BMW Sauber. There we go. Great overtaker. And now, there's only one stretch of track between him and Jarno Trulli in second place. He is gonna get lapped twice during this race. Most dominant race in F1 history. Potentially. I don't know facts and figures, but you know. Right, here we go. As he did it! The entire grid are 2 laps down. It could be 3 laps here, as the entire grid has caught up with the Minardis. As it is 3 laps down. What a race for a Michael Schumacher. Oh. Ow. Here we go. As he tries to slipstream. Gets out the way. Beautiful. Now that poor Minardi. Not only Schumacher's lapped them 3 times, but Jarno Trulli will be lapping them 1 time. So, as we are heading towards the final lap here on the Canadian Grand Prix, I'm not sure whether this will be only the 1 race in this episode, or the 2 races, because my space on my laptop is running out. So God knows. But if it is only 1 race in this episode, this is the race to watch, because not only we lapped the whole grid 3 times, well, twice, we're lapping them for a 3rd time as we are overtaking majority of the back of the grid. We are on 24 laps out of 24 around the beautiful blue skies here at the Canadian Grand Prix. Subscribe, like, comment and share, because we have won at Canada. Michael Schumacher wins!
Michael Schumacher takes the checkered flag and wins here today. He'll be rewarded with a full 10 points for his Drivers' Championship campaign. His team will be delighted with this well-deserved win. Let's head straight over now and join them for the podium celebration before we have a look at the full race results and the latest championship standings.
What a win for my man, Michael Schumacher.
We'll now head over to the podium celebrations. Schumacher has had a magnificent race and he'll be delighted with first place. And now the trophies are being presented. Ferrari's Michael Schumacher looks absolutely delighted with his win, doesn't he? As the trophy is presented to him, you can see how happy he is to have finished first. Jarno Trulli is presented with the trophy for second place. Great result for him and totally deserved. Coulthard receives the third place trophy and he must be happy to have taken the final step on the podium today.
Ferrari receives the Constructors' Trophy for first place. Great result for them.
It's always great to see the drivers celebrate their results. The champagne spraying has become a well-established tradition by now, and it's enjoyed immensely by everyone.
What a race that was. So. It will be the end of today's episode. Solely because I am running out of time to do the recordings. So, next time, as you see, is the European Grand Prix, which is held at the Nürburgring. So subscribe, like, comment and share if you want to see more juicy action from the GOAT himself, Michael Schumacher. And then, yes, next time will be a double race episode. So, thank you for watching. My name's Sam Marine. This is F1 2003 FIA Formula 1 2003 Championship. And then, that is that. This is Retro Series. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.